Hi, this is Mark with ValueCharts.com. We're looking at a monthly chart of the Euro US dollar cross and basically following up after the election to forecast prices going down. Coming into the election, we talked about this market heading south, and then we saw some action that suggested that we might see some strengthening prices on a weekly analysis, and then the markets quickly rejected that within 24 hours of the election. We blogged once again that we are on track for prices heading lower. Now the original projection here, the initial projection and the original one has us going down to 120. This is pretty stout support here going back for really almost, call it 8 years or so, beginning really back even in 2004, clearly in 2005 as well, out to 2010, and now this year as well. So this market, I believe, is going to break this support, but I believe we're going to test it in the relatively near future, and then I believe that this market is going to actually break it. And if that happens, you're talking about the euro returning to par at minimum and possibly even down to the 90 or 80 level. So this market could get crushed. And this is the time where we want to start taking a look at some potential shorting opportunities, some strategic entry points. In the upcoming videos, we'll start talking about how to do that. And that's really important because we don't want to be run out of a market that we end up being right about with our longer term outlook. We want to make sure we enter strategically to reduce or minimize our risk potential and maximize our reward. So that's all we have for this video. Again, we're looking at a massive move down, at least at 120 to test the previous support, and then possibly well beyond that in the very near future over the upcoming months and years. That's all we have for this video. Thanks for watching.